Hello, my friends. How are you this evening? You guys down for some chill city skylines? Well, have I got you covered. Let's dive on in, shall we? Hello! How are ya? Good to see ya. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Bicycles, hearses, and fairs. Oh my. Yes, yes. All sorts of different things coming your way. We're gonna start up by firing up Cities 2. Seeing if it works. Or wants to work. But yes, we are here. We are rocking and rolling. All right. All right. Let me see. How was the world today? Oh boy, it's on fire. Oh shit.
Oh shit. There goes the planet.
That basically sums it up. That basically sums it up. Oh, hiya, Poggy. I was trying to see if the game is rocking and rolling. Colby. Colby. Thank you so much for the Prime Gaming. 25 months, my goodness. Holy shit. Let me see. Is Cities 2 actually going to work with me? Or do I have to frickin'... Or do I have to frickin' fix it over here? Says they've subscribed for 25 months, currently on a 3-month streak. And that's fine. But 25 months? That's some good stuff. Alright. Are we working? It is working. Excellent. Come on, load, please. Jesus. Alright. Alright, come on. There we go. We'll let this load up and everything. Ay, caramba. All these different windows and everything. It's funny, speaking of windows, hang on a second. Let me show you guys what I just ordered off of Walmart. Or Wallshot. Wallshot.com. Hang on just a second. Oh, crap. Verification code. I'm gonna have to do it that way. Okay. Excuse me for a minute. Alright, well that was easy. I'm like, what did I Just do. Okay, so this is what I just ordered. I want to show you guys this. Let me bring it up. There we go. So, yo, Thrumbo, what's going on, buddy? How are you? Yeah, we're gonna be picking around with bikes in a little while. But yeah, this is what I just ordered for Lappy. I just got a little portable monitor. It's an ultra slim gaming monitor. 1080p full high definition portable monitor. This will work on an Xbox, PlayStation 4 or 5, and it has ultra slim HDMI high definition resolution. So $49.99. The original price is $160. It was a special deal, online only, because of Black Friday. So it's a Black Friday deal. So I saw an ad through Dysplasia. Dysplasia. Yeah. Boop. And they did like a triple monitor and everything for like $50 and everything. And the last time I tried ordering something like this off of like a third-party website, I got fucked over because I ended up, what I was looking for, there it is. What I was looking for was, Zed, welcome, how are you? Good to see you. I was looking for camera glasses that work Bluetooth and everything, and it'll have like a camera inside like the frames or whatever. Took me about a month and everything. I get these in, no camera. I was pissed. So pissed. So I went on to .com. I'm like, oh, laptop monitors. And they're like, oh, we got some Black Friday deals on them. And I'm like, okay, you have my attention. So, got this, and it should be in by, I believe, Saturday. So, arrives November 24th. What is today? It should be in by Monday, excuse me. So, yeah, Colby, let me go ahead and send this link over to you so you can take a look. There are some other Black Friday deals on electronics still going on right now on Walmart.com, so if you guys are interested, yeah, check it out. Check it out on Walmart.com or Wallshot.com. But we're here. We're playing City Skylines tonight. We are rocking and rolling in the Gulf of Sonic. Zed, what I was showing was a laptop monitor that I just got for $50. Originally, usually $160. So we got those as well. Just like the commercials say. Who knew? Who knew? Who knew? Like Walter Goggins in the freaking Walmart commercials. I don't know if you've seen those. But yeah, it's crazy stuff right there. So we basically got everything. If you're looking for a coffin or a casket or whatever, we got you. Who knew? If you're looking for cheap pantyhose for your costumes and everything, we got that. Looking for a megaphone? Looking for a looking for some scented candles for your relaxing night in the bathtub and everything? We got you. Who knew? But yes, we're here. We're rocking City Skylines this evening. Let's dive right on into it. So, that's unexpected. Hope the stream goes well for you. I appreciate that, Zed. Thank you so much for coming in and saying hello. Yeah, we are chillaxing here. We're first gonna take care of some of these, like, oh shit!
Oh, shit!
Is there anybody inside? It doesn't look to be. Alright, I'll let the fire department take care of that. We have abandoned housing over here. Okay, nobody was inside there. Good, good, good. Alright. Been finding abandoned housing every other which way out here, but I mean, tonight it seems to be pretty low, so that's good. That's very good. We have sick people. We have people that are getting sick. We're gonna fix around with that tonight. We're gonna put a hospital. I actually want to put like a medical center out here. So let's go ahead and do Japanese hospital. We're gonna go ahead and do that right over here because we have like a Japanese university over here. And I think that's gonna help out quite a ton. Health check center, we'll add that right in. We'll add that extra 200 patient capacity right there. So we'll go right ahead and do that. So I think what I'm also going to do is I'm gonna expand right out to here. So we're gonna go ahead and get these squares. What the heck? We'll get those as well. Where was I? I think what I also wanted to do. Yeah, we're gonna focus over here this evening because and oh god, we're also gonna focus on this intersection as well because there is not too much room over here. So I think this might turn out to be an easy fix. I don't know, but we're gonna see. Here's hoping. So I hope everybody's having a wonderful day on this Thursday evening, even if the world is catching fire. Like, holy shit, man. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and do that. What do you mean overlapping? No. No, overlap this. Yeah, twit. Alright, so what I may actually end up doing... These guys are gonna have to park elsewhere. Sorry, guys. I needs room. I needs me some room. Alright. And we are gonna add in... Jesus Christ. Oh, okay, that one was good. The chicken at the end, yes. The frickin' chicken at the end. Of course, that was so good. Why on earth would I want it turning around right over there? That does not make any sense. So here's what we're gonna do with that. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna unhinge that. We're gonna go right ahead and do that. We're gonna unhook that. Unhook that. Actually, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna remove all the unsafe. We're gonna do that. We're going to go right into here, remove the traffic lights, right-click there. We're going to remove the crossings there, and over here. And what we'll take out the lights right there. So basically this will be excuse me. This will be a easier way. If only I had like a three-way, one-way. You know, this could actually. Let me try something. Oh, that's gonna be way too high. That's gonna be way too... Yeah, that would be way too much. That would be overkill. In all honest retrospect. Actually, you know... Maybe not. Maybe not. So let me ask you guys this. Do we want to try one of these bridges, or do we, 4-lane, double deck. Oh, that's a train track one. Oh, goodness. I think the only other way for 3 lanes going each other direction would be this one, like the double deck 3-lane going one way and 3-lane going the other way, just like what we had back here. So I think this might be the case here. So let's try this. Let's try this first and see where things take off. The other thing that I really wanted to update was this today. I wanted to update this intersection because, the 1 lanes over here are not going to be able to work anymore. I'm sorry, but it's not going to happen. What I'm looking to do is I'll probably remove this spot right up over to here. And I'll keep this right here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to remove this half over here. And I will do... Let's see. We're going to go right ahead and upgrade... Oh, shoot. I don't know if we're going to be upgrade. There. I'm going to have to draw it down, aren't I? Damn it. Alright, hold on. I'm going to have to draw this fucking thing out. This is bullshit. Alright, hold on a second. We can figure this out. Alright. Move it, ma, baby. Yes! Alright. Just for a moment. Thank you. And... Control Z, Control Z, Control Z, Control Z. Thank you. Excellent. And we're gonna go ahead and draw this out. Oh, it's overlapping. Well, shoot. That's not gonna be able to work for me right there. So here's what we'll do. We'll do that, do that. Let's go right ahead and lift. Oh, for Christ's sakes. At this point, I'm gonna just... Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. As frustrating as I'm getting, because I've had just a tad of a frustrating day at work today, No. That would be able to work. There's 1. 2. Actually, we're doing 2. Alright, we'll do that. My frickin' straightaway skills are terrible, I know. I'm sorry. And actually, I want to do that. Or actually, let's do a 4-lane, because we're gonna do yep, that goes around that way, and that should come right up over here, and this will probably be upgraded with a 2, 2, and a 2 right there. Excellent. And what I will do, I'll put in some sound barriers in there in just a little bit. Oh shoot, that was the best looking ramp I've ever seen. If you that is actually pretty damn good. I'm impressed. You know what? Oh my god, that's beautiful. Well, maybe, hold on. Let's get it down just a little bit. But isn't there a 4-lane highway? No. No. This looks a little bit fudgy right here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna reposition this. I'm gonna have to take that out for just a minute. Forgot about the pedestrian bridge there. Oh, for God's sakes. These freaking railways. Ah! Okay. Alright. Oh, shit. That's not what I meant to do. Don't do that. Oh, goodness. Alright. Yeah, that's gonna have to work like that. Okay. Well, that somewhat looks a little bit better. Hold on. I'm trying to get it nice and tidy here. That's my biggest pet peeve. There we go. That looks lovely right there. And we're gonna neaten this up. Oh, shit. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. A little warm. Little warm. I've done a lot of head work today. That's actually not too bad. I mean, here's what I could do. Actually, is it this one? Yeah. Here we go. Weird how that reverses like that. Let's just see. Yeah, that would be able to work. Yeah. That would be excellent to work amongst right there. All right. Right there. Perfect. Excellent. And what I will do, like I said, I was going to do the sound barriers. I'll go ahead and fix that up. Nice and neatly. What do you mean I can't do that over here? Come on, bro. Don't do this to me. There we go. Okay, that will be able to work out just fine right there. And the pedestrian checkpoint. So we gotta fix up the pedestrian pathway here. What we'll do is we're gonna there we are. Let's get a good look at that. Yeah, that should be fine. I mean, it's not really perfect, but I mean, you know, you can just smidge it up right there. That's actually the perfect curve right there. The perfect curve. Oh, yes. Yes, there we go. That's what I am talking about. Yeah. All right. This right over here. It could still be like a little right on over there, but that's okay. This is fine. Actually, you know what? Can we cross it over just a little bit? Oh yeah, we can maneuver this. Yeah. That looks really good, actually. There we go. Nice. I like that. That looks really, really good right there. Excellent. All right. So looking pretty darn good there. That's a little bit uncanny over here. So we're gonna go ahead and bump that right up there. There we go. Ah, buildings in my face. Alright, so let's go ahead and pull that out. So the main thing that I'd like to try and do is try to get this rocking and rolling back here. I'd like to try and have, I just noticed something right over here. I am gonna go right ahead and just... I need a large road. I'm gonna stop right there. Remove lights. Remove that. There we go. We're gonna try that. And what I'm also gonna do is I am also going to do that, and that, and that, and that, and that, and that. Alright, bear with me for just 2 seconds. Nitpick away at those little spots right over there. And usually you can't really do too much of the, Actually, can you remove the sidewalks? Oh, that makes it wider. Key. Retaining wall. Retaining wall. Tunnel. Wide median. Actually, wide median. No. That would look a little silly. There. Actually, if we were to do that right there, bear with me on this. Bear with me. Alright, this is gonna have to get reworked anyways, so let's go right ahead and fix that. I am gonna do this. We're gonna go ahead and do... We're gonna go ahead and do that. Oh, that's looking snazzy right there. Actually, that looks really good. Oh, man. That looks really nice. So we're gonna get rid of the lights. We're gonna get rid of the crossings. This over here, Jesus Christ. Yeah, that's a little bit messed up right there. So let me go ahead and pull out the filters. We're only gonna take the plants, zip those on over here, and go right ahead and get that this bunch of trees right over back here. There we go. Excellent, out of the way, done, ski. Let's go ahead and turn those back on, turn that single mode back on, turn off that, move it on. Excellent. So, now what we're going to do is I am going to see... Was that a wider median that we just put in? Hold on a second. Hold on. That had a wide median. Okay, good. Good. That's what I was looking for. So we could do... Actually, the trees will look nicer. The trees will look a lot nicer. Alright, so we'll go right ahead and do trees instead. Yes! There we go. That's gonna look a lot better right there. On those. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Excellent. I am liking that. I am liking that a whole bunch right there. That's not too shabby. A little bit of, landscaping work to be done, but that's alright. The biggest thing that I want to do is I'd like to try to, obviously get the traffic flowing. And so we're gonna pop that right there, there. And, we're gonna have to take that out. What I'm gonna have to do is... Sure. Alright, well, that was unfortunate. I don't know why that was a pain in the butt right there, but... Okay. Let me go ahead and get that. We're gonna remove crossing. I said remove crossings. Thank you. Take out those lights. And I believe, yes, I was missing a spot right over back here. So let me go ahead and take care of that. I see what's going on over here. So we're going to go ahead and do that. Why is that looking crazy over here? What is going on over here? So we're going to remove that. And remove that. And actually, we would just revert it back down to that. So, you know what? Let's try this. Let's try that again. Yes, you can. Go. Yeah, remove unsafes. Remove the U-turns. I said remove the... Oh, for God's sakes. I'm going to have to do this the hard way, aren't I? Okay. So, let's try this. We're going to go up here. What do you mean unsafe? You are fine. What do you mean unsafe connection? Complete connection. Okay, that's fine. So we're going to do that. We're going to do that. And we're going to do that. Perfect. So, I don't know why it's freaking out like that. Just, I don't know. I do not know. I'm going to try... Four-way. Four-way. Actually, no, four. Four-lane, I should say, not four-way. Before anybody gets any ideas. Are you having a four-way lane today kind of party? Like, huh? No, we are not. Alright. If only there was like, some... Can I do... Ha! Okay, you know what? Those pine trees are staying. Well, we're halfway to a three-way at least. Oh my lord! Oh my god! Okay. Alright. Oh my gosh. What does dead look like? Ew! Okay, we don't want a dead tree. Ew! Okay. So let's see how well this turns out. This might work, this might go to crap, I don't know. But I am going to bust the frickin' limits here. So before we do that, before we bust the frickin' limits here, we gotta put in retaining wall. I know, the friggin' sound barriers. I hate to do this. I hate to do this to you, buddy. I'm sorry. Oh, man. Alright. And how many people were living here? There were 500 fucking residents! Ah! Xbox, what's going on? How are you? You're just witnessing me lose my mind. I'm losing it. I'd have to draw this over, wouldn't I? Yeah, I would. I really wasn't in the mood to just draw the fricking... Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that. No, not through! Oh my god! Jesus Christ. There we go. Let me see. Yeah. Let me just redraw this. It's fine. It's totally fine, right? Okay. There we go. Okay. I hate having to do that. Like, dude, I hate having to do that. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go right ahead and do... Northeast apartment buildings right over back here, so go ahead and get those rocking and rolling. Hey! I'd like to see a 3 spot right over here. Oh, for God's sakes. Fine. What one were you? Condemned? Oh, for God's sakes. Fine. Get it out of the way. Alright, we got a lot. Oh my God, there's a shitload of people. Oh my God. Oh. I got a whole bunch of folks that just went homeless. And everything. But there are new homes coming. Look at all these freaking people. Holy jeez. Okay, so one of the other things that I needed to fix was the... Where the heck was it? Single row... Actually, you know what? There could be... Ah, yes. There are some new parking spots that we can do over here. So let's go ahead and do some parking shelters. We're gonna keep on a roll with that. This just recently dropped. We're gonna put that right there, and we are going to see that some of these are actually pretty darn neat. How about them apples right there, guys? So let's go right ahead and put some bike transit over. We're gonna do some bike transit today. We'll do that over there, that there, that there, that there, that there, that there. Pop those in. We're gonna bicycle right all around over here. So we're gonna do, here's what we can also do. Ready for this? We're gonna go into the landscaping tools. We're gonna see bicycle, I can't even English today. I am so sorry. We're gonna go ahead and do bike paths and such right over here. Oh, please don't fart. Not now. Oh, goodness. Bring me back. Kate, how are you? What do you mean I didn't wait for you? Alright, that drives me nuts. Alright, hold on. Just for a second. I said just for a second. Why is it still giving me trouble? Why, man? Why? Okay, hold on. Yeah. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do... two-way bicycle path? I can't do that either? Are you shitting me? Oh, 30 feet in the air. That would probably explain why. Wait, hold on a second. What do you mean overlapping? There's nothing overlapping! Oh, for f***'s sakes, man. Okay. I'm gonna have to do this the hard way. Alright, I'm gonna go right ahead and stretch that right on over. Any issues right over there? Okay. So now, go back over subway. Fuck off. Alright. This whole road is fucking bugged. I swear to fucking God. Alright, and these guys are complaining. So here's what I'm gonna do. Bye. Bye. I thought it would be kind of cool to actually have something like like a Chicagoan kind of spiel, but I guess that's not gonna fly. So no, no. We're gonna stop it right there. Let me see if I can do it again. Hang on. Can I do it again? Oh, that was fucking stupid. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. There we are. Excellent. And then these could go right on back. And that was North American high density. So we're gonna redo that, and that. And we'll do that. Excellent. Okay, so now that that's fixed, well, sort of. Hold on. Let's go right ahead. Just. Get these friggin' trees and shit out of the way there. There we go. Turn on the filters, back to point, and there we go. Excellent. So now that that's all fixed up, I just don't understand why it would not be overlapping over here. That is the strangest fucking thing. Every damn time. Okay, well, now it's starting to work. Okay. Let's try that. Aha! Alright, now we're on to something. I think it was just a little bit goofy. Right over there. Yeah, that's what it was. It was just a tad goofy. Yes, I know. It was a tad goofy. Alright, so these guys would not really want to bike around by the landfill areas or the, industrial areas, to be perfectly honest. This is what I've learned from the Biffa video. I say that's overlapping by a pixel. Yes, absolutely. Oh, goodness gracious. It's frustrating when it does that, because it's like, I don't know what the issue is. It's like, tell me what the issue is so I can fix it. It's like, no, I don't want to tell you. I don't know what their issue is. There's no issue here. It's like, yeah, there is. Tell me what the fucking issue is. Code null. Yeah, exactly. What do you mean code null? It means code null, damn it! Kate, how are you doing this evening? It is a pleasure to see you. Hope things are going well for yous. Alright. Healthcare. We need healthcare. I'm gonna do that right there. That's gonna look lovely. Oh yeah. And do a healthcare right over there. Let's see. The modern hospital. What do we got right here? Medical center? Oh, that's an external. Oh, you have my attention. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. And of course, there's no space to frickin' fill in the void. Ah! Okay. Wild deciduous. We'll go with the little. Put a little bit more trees in there. We'll put some more trees over in here. What do you mean overlapping items? I'm putting frickin' trees in. Jesus. Are you serious? Expanded detail, something went wrong. Well, no shit, Sherlock. Duh. Alright. This... Okay, I'm seeing the problem here. Hold on, we're gonna fix this. I think we'll go ahead and put not a wide median over here. Yeah, we're gonna do that. And where I'll say going to actually 4-lane asymmetric. That's what I had before. 5-lane asymmetric. That's what I was trying to go for right over here. So I think what I may do, actually, aha, here we go. Hold on just a second. There we go. That looks a lot better. All right, let's try that. Let's see where that takes us. And if possible, can we? No, we cannot do it. Frickin' nope. Cannot do a roundabout right over there. But it does seem to be spreading out the traffic a little bit better. So we're gonna go right ahead and actually, that's fine right there. That's fine right there. A lot of these guys are coming in from over here. They want to get down. Where are you heading? Where are you heading? Returning Brag and Roost. And you are right over there. So if you're coming from way over there, you're likely to zip all the way down and across. And probably take this intersection over here and then that back. Oh my good gosh, look at that. We fixed up traffic over at this intersection over here. Let's see how well it is over. I'll be darned. That was so freaking easy right there. I'll be damned. All right, so that's two traffic fixes right off the bat right over there, and we did some bicycle lanes right over here. So, do we have any bicycles over here? We do. Yeah, we've got this guy right over here. We got Macy Cork on their way to school. Got my new band for my Apple Watch. Boss just gave it to me, and I gave her my old one. Okay. Look at all these bikes here. Holy shitski. Jesus. Look at them go. OMG. These guys are on a freaking roll. Look at them all coming over. Putting their bikes away so neatly. They're getting off their bikes and putting them away very neatly before they go into school. Very good. Good. Very good. You gotta love to see it. That's very cool right there. I am not gonna lie, that is very freaking cool right there. So, we are going to add in. Here's what else I'm gonna do. I'm gonna also add in. Boop. And excuse me, I was in the middle of that and that, and we will put in a parking garage of sorts. We're gonna do a good parking garage. We're gonna do a large parking garage right over here. We will do medium. It's not enough room. Really? Come on, man. Okay, we're gonna move that down just a bit. And we're gonna go right on back. Moderate parking lot. Are you fucking kidding me? Ah! Alright. I got a better idea. We're gonna do a whole parking garage right here. No. Yes. Actually, before we do that, can we do a small roundabout? No, we cannot. We cannot do a whole... Actually, we can. Yes. So, here's what we'll do. We'll do a small, like, little roundabout right there. And we are going to... Can I move that back? Can I move that back? Yes, I can. Excellent. Cool. So, we'll do that. Ramosa, good to see you. I do have to get another water in order to redeem your request. So, thank you very much. How are you this evening? Hope things are going well, my friends. Parking. That's what I was doing. Parking. Let's do... Can I do... Yes, I can, actually. Can we do a wide parking lot over here? Yes! Certainly we can. We certainly freaking can. Absolutely. Oh, that looks nice. That looks really nice. Right there. Miracle, good to see you. Gosh, darn, everybody's coming on in this evening. How are you guys? Great to have you along. Guys, if you like what you see so far, feel free to share this out. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Tumblr, Discord, Blue Sky, Threads, all over the place. We're glad to have you alongside. I gotta get me a water real quick. Hang on just a moment. Oh, God. Been a while? Oh, yeah. I'm still here. I'm still here. It has been a little while, Miracle. How are you? I thought I saw you last week. When people say it's been a while, it's like, you haven't been here for like 6 months, 8 months, 2 years, and it's like, you guys still follow? That's so nice of you. I'm kidding. I'm giving you guys crap. Alright, what kind of buildings do we have here? Low rent housing. So we're going to put in some more low rent housing. Actually, let's do one of these here. Yeah, that's going to look nice. And we will do some low rent housing over back there. Nicely done. There you go. Yesterday, I colored my gray hairs, got a haircut and a beard trim shorter than I asked. Got my passport photo taken. Today, I took it easy and did chores. Ooh, there you go. That'll most likely be me on Saturday. I am just going to be here at the house, just chilling out and everything. Why are we... Why did that go through like that? That was strange. Weird. Okay. That was strange. Okay. that works. Let's see. Anybody taking the roundabout? Oh, yes, they are. They are taking the roundabouts. This guy's having a... Is that a scooter? Hold on. What are you doing? What are you riding? Electric scooter. OMG. It's one of the e-scooters. You love to see it. You love to see it. And this is a regular commuter bicycle. I see. Alright. Alright. Cool, cool. Alright, so one of the other traffic fixes that I said we need to do, we need to work on this area here. And... why are there people crossing? There shouldn't be people crossing. Oh, good God. Waiting for a hearse, waiting... Oh, we got dead people over here. Oh, shit. We need a fire station over here. Oh, goodness. Where's my UK fire stations? UK fire station. Oh, we do have one. Why aren't they responding? Fire engines, training facilities, extra garages. Let's go ahead and get that rocking and rolling there. That shouldn't have happened right over there. Yeah, we're gonna upgrade this road here. We're gonna go for a medium 4-lane. As much as I really don't want to. Alright, I gotta move this point out of the way here. Alright, get that out of the way, get that out of the way. Just for a moment. And I will go ahead and do that. Okay, so yeah, I know you guys are freaking out about that. Okay. Alright. Let me go ahead and get some more low rent housing over here. Let's go ahead and get that out of the way. There we are. I'm not gonna worry too much about the lights over here. That'll be fine right there as it is. Alright, cool beans. What is this right over here? The welfare office. We're gonna move you. I'm gonna move you over to here. That way we can put in yeah, another roundabout over here. Yeah, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. So, my biggest thing is ease of flow with the traffic right over here. And that is not what I am seeing over here. So we're gonna go right ahead and replace that. And replace that. And I think something just fell outside. Trying to get all my paperwork in order before I hopefully move somewhere warmer. Yeah, I hear you on that. Hearse issues again? Yes. 1 second, guys. Okay, sorry about that. Not might be able to work right there. It could just be one lane thing. It could be a whole different thing. I don't know. But I'm going to do the same thing right over back here. And I gotta connect it. I gotta connect it manually. Oh, jeez. Okay, fine. That's fine. Okay. Neato. That's taken care of right there. Let's go ahead and get some sound barriers in there. There we go. That looks nicer already. So I'm gonna put in sound barrier over here. One moment, guys. Right. Sorry about that. I had to respond to that. Okay. Where were we? Alright, so that's all taken care of right there. That's all taken care of right there. It's a little bit of a slight squeeze over here. I'm wondering... Let me turn that down just a little bit. There we go. That looks nice. That looks nice. Yeah. Oh, this isn't looking nice. That's not looking nice. That could be the predicament as to why. Hold on just a second. I'm going to see what I can do. Aha! That was the... That may have been the key right there. Hold on one second. That could have been it right there. Could have been something so stupid this whole time. There we are. Oh. Kind of need that there and that there. No. Yes. Alright. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Like, I don't mind if they cross the bridge. But you cannot be crossing it. Look at this right here. What the fuck is that? Ay, caramba, man. There we go. People going over a frickin' hurdle over here. Just, ah! Just like this. What the frick is this? There we go. We'll fix that right up. And here's what I'm going to do for this area here. I am going to go right ahead. Pull up the land just a little bit. A wee little bit. Right over here. I'm going to take the Move It mod. And I am going to select that. I'm going to hold Shift. So I want to select multiple of these right there. Control H, and then push that right up. So that way it's nice and even. Yes, perfect, 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 perfect. Question for you guys. Do we want to put like a little key wall? Actually, no, I don't think a key wall will be necessary. I mean, that's looking pretty good. But here's what I will do. I am going to bring this out just a little bit right there. And I am going to soften the terrain right there. Yeah, that's what I will do. Alright. Actually, let me just work this out a little bit better. Alright, where was I? Sorry, I'm like a little behind on messages. I apologize. I'm trying to move to an MCOL city in Mexico like Puerto Vallarta because I can barely afford to live with my parents in the VCOL city of Seattle, and I am about to inherit over 100K after taxes and fees. Oh my. What must be stopped? Is my question to Colby. What must be stopped? Ooh, excuse me. The pedestrian antics earlier. Ah, yes. Yes. Gotta love it. Alright. Let's see. Kind of curious. You know what I'd like to try really quick? Hang on. Bear with me on this. There we go. Here's what I'm also gonna do. I am gonna upgrade these. Oh, Jesus. Bear with me for a minute. Brainstorming. That's fine. That's okay. Much as I really don't want to do that. No. How the hell is that going to be affected? Oh, for God's sakes. Gotta be kidding me. Yeah, sure, we'll do that. There's no... No parking. You don't park there. Hold on. There. Ah, there we go. There we go. That looks better. That'll look better. Okay, so that's out of the way. Sorry, guys. Now to figure this out. Alright. Alright. Lifting the road made it look much better? Yeah. Alright, let's try this. Let's try this. Oh, wait a minute. Do we not have a, multifunctional bridge? We do not. Oh, no. So, guess what I'm gonna have to do? Oh, no. Oh. Oh, wait a minute. No, we can benefit from this. Yeah, wait a minute. Let's try this. Let's try... No, not that. Yeah! Yeah! That is badass! I'm not gonna lie right there. That is totally badass. That is gonna be so freaking beneficial right there. And you know what? Since we're on that target right there, so let's go right ahead, pop that down. Hold on. Gotta do this the hard way, because, I mean, this is Paradox, after all. Whoops. Oopsie. Hold on. That would be able to... Fucking I can't get... Ped tunnel? Yes. We got a new Cities 2 Sora video? Oh, boy. So... Yes. 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 Ugh. That was frustrating. All right. Oh. Okay. There we go. Now I can see everything. How's this looking? There we go. Excellent. I'm just gonna turn this up just a little bit. And that just a little bit. You're gonna go right over there. Cool. Excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Alright, cool. Let's take a first spin, shall we? Alright. So the main goal, honestly, out of all of that, was the traffic over here and the traffic over here. And we have cars parked over here for some reason. I don't know as to why, but I am gonna fix that. We're gonna go right ahead and do that and that. Get rid of the... Oh, for God's sakes. Dude, really? Come on. Alright. There we go. Alright. Let's do this. Let's remove the crosswalks right there and there. Yeah, yeah. Excellent. Excellent. Perfect. Alright, so now that that's out of the way, Sense, thank you. We're gonna go ahead and see if the pedestrian and bike pathways will be able to work. Also, I want to be able to see if this will be able to work since we fixed that up. It could be just a minor fix. I don't know. But I'm willing to try. I am willing to freaking try. So, don't forget, we also have more traffic fixes that we need to do, not just in this city, but we also have to work on Toastia as well. So we might be doing Toastia this weekend, possibly. So we will see what goes on. It looks like things are coming to a crawl. Which is no surprise to me anymore. Ugh, excuse me. Yeah, as soon as I saw this pedestrian bridge, I'm like, wait a minute. I have a great idea. I have a wonderful freaking idea. And then the bike lanes. So what I can also do with the bike lanes and such, here's what I'm also gonna do. I am gonna put out some a parking lot. I'm gonna go right ahead and do that right over there. That is gonna be for this area here, and I think that would help out just lovely. So, oh, we forgot to put some bike lanes right over back there. Ooh, yikes, that would have been dangerous. That would have been dangerous. Bike lanes on the... Why are we jammed over here? What is going on? What is happening? Alright, so we're gonna go right ahead and upgrade that. I really don't want to wreck these houses. I really, really don't. Can I... That would destroy it. Ah, damn it. Oh, 2-lane divided angle parking. Hang on a second. That would still take it out either way. Okay, never mind. So what I'm gonna need to do is do some parking. Parking. Long parking lot. Can I do that over here? No, I cannot. No, I cannot. I cannot do that there. Alright. Take that right out. Dun 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 do do. Okay. You know what we'll do? Netherlands low rent housing right over there. Perfect. Excellent. And then some UK medium dense. That was for the earlier days right over back here. I'd rather you fill up the whole square, thank you. Thank you very much, appreciate that. And then what we'll do is... Where the heck is it? Medium density housing. Over back here. And we'll do some lower end housing. We'll do terraced housing. Right over back here. Come on, fill up the spots. I know you want the demand. You've been demanding it this whole time. There you go. Alright. This may take a little bit for it to clear. Holy shit! That is a problem. Alright, so I think we identified the root cause of things over here, and I think it clearly shows that we have a lot of foot traffic. We have a lot of foot traffic coming in and out of the station right over here. So I think what I'm gonna do, oh my god, I have never seen that many freaking people over in the crosswalks or anything like that. That's freaking insane. That's just that's crazy to me. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna upgrade these roads right over here, so that way these guys are connected and everything via bike. So go right ahead and do that. I think what I will do, we'll do that, we'll do that, we'll do that, and we'll do that. Alright. Let's hope you don't have a molasses flood right there. Right? I'm just shocked that there's so many freaking people right there. Did I add a... I did add a freaking spot right there. Okay, so here's what they're going to need to do. They are going to need... If they are looking to cross over, here is the... next bit that they're gonna need to do. They are going to need I honestly don't want to do tunnels all the way through the city. There we go. We're gonna do that. And I think what will happen is that they are going to stop crossing over here. They're going to have to go... These guys are going to have to zip back all the way around and over to the station right there, so that could be the fix right there. I don't know, but we're going to try it. Take care of that. And take care of that. And I'm gonna remove that. And you are gonna get placed over here. There we go. Oh my god, that is quite the accident over here. Holy. And that's a problem. Oh boy. So we got a little bit of a traffic jam over back here. Because I guess maybe one or two people look like they were being reckless out here, so that's no surprise. Alright, stored garbage, processing speed. Alright, that's working out perfectly fine there. Now we've got a death wave. We've got quite the death wave over here. Oh, goodness gracious. Let's fix that screen right there. Alright, there we are. So let's take a look. Alright, this is just getting busy over here from the looks of things. And this is just coming into the city. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. I'll see. I'll see. Alright. So, here's what we can do. If you guys are interested, Sora recently came out and everything, and I wanted to show you guys a couple of them right over here on stream. So I have been a little bit busy with some of these. If you guys couldn't already tell, I have been looking into what would look good, what would not look good, and everything. So we tried going for a 50s vibe for Sasso Burger. I tried doing a whole bunch of different things, but one of the other things was different cameos that I had. So we have... Oh, this is a new one here. This is a whole new one right here. So this is... Oh...
Well, it looks like things are back to normal in Shardington after the sewage issue last night. Maybe, but what is that? Well, it looks like things are back to normal in Shardington after the sewage issue last night. Maybe, but what is that? Oh, Shard!
Why would I dive into that? Just like I'm standing.
Well, looks like things
I look fat.
back to normal in Shardington after the sewage issue
I mean, I'm
last night.
a little big, but
what is that? Oh, Shard!
this looks so funny. The other one last night was pretty damn good too. Here, I'll show you guys that one.
So things are returning to normal after that sewage flood last night, huh?
Well, maybe, but...
We're just like spinning around. There was like two Colbys at once right there. That was the funniest bit right there. So, here, check this one out. This one I posted last night.
The works. Climbing. Look at that pop on NVDA. 8% after hours. They beat on everything. Revenue, guidance, the works. Volume still climbing. Walmart's up next. 20-some seconds. This can move the whole... Look at that pop.
Oh, man. Speaking of, earnings. So yeah, Nvidia did well last night. Walmart did very excellent this morning and such. So let me go right over to... Here we go. Yeah. Yeah. Walmart popped off at 650 at the end of day, 22 after hours. But then yes, I did see that Nvidia drifted downwards. Drifted downwards. Yeah. Let's see, what else was there? PayPal went down. Speaking of PayPal, I gotta take care of that. Hood hit the fan. Robin Hood hit the fan. Holy jeez, man. BMNR. Bitmine Immersion. This is probably gonna drop. Yeah. Worry about that a little later. One thing that I did need to check was to see if online banking was back up, and it is. Excellent. So I gotta take care of this off camera. So give me just a couple moments while I take care of this. Just want to see how things are going. So what I will do, transfers. We'll do that. Doot. Boop. Sorry guys, I just don't want you seeing my banking information. I apologize. I had let's see, hospital bills I had to pay today. Because they were like hounding me. They're like, yeah, you're gonna pay up or I'll break your fucking kneecaps. And so I'm like, okay, alright, I'll pay. So take care of that. Yeah. Alright. Finish line. Give text. There we go. Okay, that's taken care of. Oh. Tell me that wasn't out of that. Okay. That. Hey! That's not bad. Cool. Beans. Alright. Yeah, I will take care on that. Let me see something right over here. No. No. Are you serious? Holy shit. Bitcoin is 85,000 right now. Jesus Christ, it's been dropping all friggin' week. Like the highest we had was $124,000, and now it's back down to 85 grand. Oh my gosh, is this like, this can't be the end of Bitcoin. It's not, obviously, but Jesus Christ, that's nutso. That is nuts. Good Lord. All right. So this article just came in. This just in from Stock Twits. Walmart, a must-own stock. Wall Street analysts raise price targets after solid Q3 results, and it was definitely a solid Q3. So, very good stuff out there. Yeah, no. Nice try, PayPal. PayPal trying to get me to, trying to have me, hold into, crypto and everything. I'm like, nah, I'll trade futures. It's fine. It's fine. Alright. So... yeah. Alright, so that's all taken care of. Right there. Let's dive right back into cities here. Thank you for being patient with me as I take care of adulting. Alright, so let's see what we can do. How is the traffic is still freaking out over here. Traffic is still freaking out over here. Might have to move that up just a little bit over here for a moment. Just for a minute. I may need to move this. Let me go right ahead and just move that out of the way. I know. This is a pain in the butt. Alright. Let's see. Alright. This needs a roundabout. And I hate to break it to you, but it really needs a roundabout. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move this over here for just a minute. And I know that's gonna be a pain in the butt. So, hang on just a second. Alright, so what we'll do is we will move. Yeah, we're gonna move. I need to be able to see this. Oh, goodness. We're gonna be able to reconnect. One second. There we go. Alright. Lappy, don't die on me. Please don't die on me, Lappy. Okay. There we go. That looks right. And now I'm just gonna connect these two. That'd be a maintenance tunnel. This would be a maintenance tunnel. There we go. That will look pretty nice right there. What do you got going on over here? Oil truck? Oh my god, it just destroyed, went right into the business here. Oh, it's because it's a low density business. Okay, that makes sense. Never mind. I'm like, what is it doing right there at a mixed housing? Why would you store mixed housing with petrochemicals right there? What are you doing? Scared the hell out of me there. Jesus. Alright, what do we got over here? Low rent housing EE. Eastern European. We'll do Eastern European. Yeah. I'll do Eastern European housing. We'll do that. Yeah. Yeah. Has to be some sort of illness going on out here in the city. It has to be. Oh, man. Oh, come on. Are you kidding me? Now I gotta redraw that whole fucking thing again. God damn it. What I will do... hold on. I know what we could do. We could do... There we go. Let's try that. These guys have got to get around somehow. Oh, and we've got the other side here, so why don't we add on... There we go. Oh my goodness, I gotta get up. I gotta get up for a minute. Alright. God dang. 1 second, guys. Apologies, I gotta get up. Okay. There we go. That's better. Alright, I am going to take the moment to get up, stretch around, and use the restroom. So while that's ongoing, let's keep an eye on this area for a little while. And see if the pedestrians are using the pathways that we just created. As silly as it looks, but I mean, it is what it is, honestly. It's just freaky. Alright, I'll be right back. Stay tuned. We got some more City Skylines coming your way. Well, that actually worked out nicely. Alright. Look at that. There's barely any traffic over here. What the hell? Yo. That worked out really nicely, I gotta say. Just a little bit of, the works and everything, and it unclogged itself, so nice. Very nice. Alright. But there are some people still jaywalking. What are we doing? Actually, I have a greater idea as to where we can place this. Hold on a second. Bear with me for a second. Let's go ahead and tighten that up just a little bit. There we go. Excellent. Ah, that same bug is happening again. God dang it. Colby, you still here? Is anyone still there? Check something real quick. Oh, that's okay. Now, I'm wondering what was this bug. Seems to be like a Twitch bug with a with the view count and whatnot, but I'm not too worried about it. I'm rolling. I'm having fun with it. It's just like it should be. Did we have... Hold on. What is it? I know, right? It's crazy. It's nutso. Stops 11. That should not be happening. Hold on one second. Oh, subway line 3. I may have to remap it. It thinks I'm fresh meat, so it doesn't count. Strange. Oh, now it pops up. But I mean, either way, whether you're lurking, whether you are here chatting away with us, whether you're hanging out with us, I'm glad that you guys are here with us this evening. I hope you guys are doing well. Hope everybody is doing well on this Thursday day. Yeah. quite a day today. It was pretty, nutty, but I mean, other than that, got stuff done over at work. Alright, where the heck are we over here? Oh my, would you look at that. All of that traffic is gone. Ah, amazing. Brilliant. Amazing. Alright. Alright, so there's no traffic issues there. And we've got this side that's clogging up right over here. Oh, wonderful. Just another day in City Skylines, right? Alright, let's see what we can do here. Oh my gosh. Let's get that ball rolling. Take care of that. We can do this again. We got this in the bag, right? Yeah, we got this in the bag. If we were able to do this side and everything, I'm sure we can do this side as well. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go right ahead and just pop that right in. We're gonna pop that right in. What the hell kind? That looked like it twerked out right over here. It literally twerked right out, just, huh. Okay, let's see, what do we got here? Just bought a cheap 88 keyboard for nephew on Walmart with Plus, saved $60. Dude, that's awesome. That is freaking cool. I'm glad that you were able to find a good deal. Very happy. Alright, so we're gonna go right ahead and just... what the fudge is happening over here? Oh my goodness. Okay, so that needs to be fixed. Oh, Jesus Christ. Ah! Alright, hold on. Better idea. We're gonna rebuild it. We're gonna rebuild this shit. Oh my god. I guess they do that. Yeah! There we go. We're gonna go right ahead and just pop that right over. I'm gonna go right ahead and upgrade those and those and those. 2 right over here. 3 should be, that does not look right at all. So we're gonna go right ahead and fix those. So that should be going right over here. That should not be going over that way. And that should not be going over that way. Alright, and as for that, I'm gonna get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that. Boom, 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 and... there we go. Excellent. Okay, so that's taken care of right there. Now we got this lovely piece right over here. Alright, so we're gonna remove the lights, remove that, and yeah, actually, let's try. Can I do a 5? Can I do a 5? I could, but I'm not looking at. Goodness gracious, this is a little bit tricky now, ain't it? Oh, I meant to do this. Shh. Oh, shit. Alright. That's gonna come out. That's gonna come out. That's gonna come out. Alright. So... here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna redraw all this. Alright, so do that. Then we'll do okay, so get rid of that, get rid of that. Get rid of the lights, get rid of the lights, get rid of the lights. I said get rid of the lights, thank you. Get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of the crosswalks there. And let me see. Yeah, that looks right. That looks right. That looks right. Alright. So we're going to go ahead and give that a shot. I just want to double check over back here. That was a 4 right over here from the looks of things. So what I will do over here is I am going to do a 4-laner right there. Yep. And I will do... we'll do that. And I will upgrade this to a 3 right over here. That I did not mean to do. That is supposed to be let me just double check this real quick. Yep, boom, perfect, excellent. I like it. Excellent. Alright, what are we looking for in demand? Higher gas station demand, more private motoring. Okay, so they're looking for like the regular. Alright. Since these were European, we'll go right ahead and do some European businesses right over there. And also right over in there. As for office demand, high skill labor, Local demand. Homeless, 192. Yeah, we need to work on that. It's gonna be full of clubs and other not so good things. So like a red light district, huh? Montgomery, I'm doing well this evening. Thank you for asking. I'm doing okay, my dude. Uh, what I was honestly looking for was like bar charts and everything. Like I was trying to figure out the bar charts, like the line graphs and everything, just to see where things are at. But I guess that's not happening. Okay. Also, at a random, why on earth would houses just be abandoning and everything? Alright, what do we got going on over here? Just general traffic. What is this? Legislato. We got gridlock there. Gridlock here. Not exactly gridlock over here, but I mean, this is fine. That's fine. Alright, so we're still getting gridlock. Why is that? Alright, so here's what I'm gonna try. I am gonna try removing a couple of lights in a couple different spots. So we're gonna put in why can I not put in a roundabout over here? Oh, because of the pedestrian pathway. Hold on. Let's see. Was that the case? It was the case. That would be the case. Okay, I see what was going on there. It's like, why wouldn't you let me? Why wouldn't you let me? That does not look okay. Alright, let's try that again. There we go. Excellent. We'll get that moving. Hopefully that'll be able to work. Alright. It's just like gridlock all the way down. All the way down. What is going on over here? What are we doing? Yo, you guys cannot be doing that. No. Cannot be doing that. This is the kind of church that I was kind of looking for, honestly. Alright, let's get right up over here for a minute. Bike parking availability. We need a couple more spots. Be perfectly honest. I'm not gonna lie, we're gonna need some spots. I think right over back here would look nice with the bike things right over here, so. Thanks so much for the help today. Sorry if I explained it horribly. I had a SASP supervisor in my ears, stone on my ears, and my brother begging for food even though he ate less than 2 hours ago. Oh gosh. Yeah, no worries. So, anytime, in character, I'm gonna tell you this, even though I'm not RPing tonight. You guys did the right thing. Alright. You guys did the right thing by coming over and asking the questions. Because that is what you're supposed to do in chain of command. You were supposed to follow the COC. So, you guys did the right thing right there. I'm glad that you got the help that you needed. Anyways, let's see. We're gonna do some European shops. Right along over there. Right along over there. What the hell? We'll do some right over there. That'll be fine. Let's see. Alleyway? We're gonna do an alleyway. Was this an alleyway? Shit. That wasn't gonna work, was it? Were these row houses? Low density game. Okay, so these were low density houses. Whee! What do we got going on over here? We got the plane. We got my logos and spinny emotes and everything. Look at those pretty emotes. Yay! Looks so pretty. It looks so pretty. Alright, let's see. I am going to expand that out just a little bit. Can I not expand that out a little further? I thought so. I thought so. Uh-huh. Alright. Alright. So let's see. Okay, so that's cleared up. Oh, would you look at that? That may have been the solution right there. This may be the solution right over back here. This just gotta work itself out. And everything. Any retailer drive-through spot? Okay. Alright, so I don't know where... I don't think clubs are a thing yet, Axton. I'm gonna be perfectly freaking honest with you. So here's what I'm gonna do. If you can remember this, when we do Cities 1, probably later this weekend, just let me know, because we can fix up a nice district for you. We could definitely do that. How's that sound? So, Sasso Burger. Any drive-through spots over here? You know, that's a very, very good question right there. So, appreciate your patience with me. Thank you. Alright. So now, whereabouts? That's a gas station. That's a gas station. Neckbeard Mike Comics. Yo! Neckbeard Mike's. My dude. What do we got going on over here? Pink and sparkly. Chemicals. That does not look like a drive-thru establishment. Oh no, I'm aware, bud. I understand 100%. That's there for, those points are there for your entertainment. Okay? So, I got you. Alright, and we are getting some traffic jams right over here. So, you know what? We're gonna move this over here. We're gonna move that. I'm gonna put you right there for a moment. And here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna revamp this whole freaking bridge. That bridge was getting a little bit yucky. So we will do... What do you mean distance too short? Are you kidding me? Oh wait, this is a highway, ain't it? Oh crap. Damn it. You know what? I want to try something I've seen on Leashy's end. I want to try something here. Hang on a second. My friend Leashy does these wonderful, wonderful pedestrian pathways. My circles are not freaking perfect, guys. I am sorry. I'm like, oh my god, I can't do circles right. What is the problem with that? What the frick do you mean overlapping items? What do you mean overlapping? Oh, for God's sakes. This game, I tell ya. Someone needs to make a mod for that. Fix my circles. Yo, that would be a cool idea right there, actually. Not gonna lie. Yo, can you fix my circles? Keep going into that. It almost looked like a, it almost looks like a candy dot. You know, like the dot candies. Right. Let's try this. There's not really much over in here, so here's what we're gonna need to do. I have an idea. As crazy as it seems. go. As if these folks want to get around and about. They can cross here to get over to this side. Over here. Or vice versa. They can go up and around and over that way, etc. Definitely want to bring in some roads right over back here, so I'm gonna go ahead and do oh shit. I meant to do the 4-lane roads. Yeah. I meant to do the 4-lane roads. There we go. What are these right over here? Extra garages, that's a bus depot. Okay. Do an alleyway. Connection. Over here. There we go. I don't like how that came out. There we go. go. One at a time. One at a time. Everybody's getting a tower here. Oh, wait a minute. Was it under parking? It was under parking. I'm like, what the frick am I doing? Okay. Actually, you know what? Right there would look good. That'll be fine. That will be fine. Can I put like a parking garage over here somewhere? Did I? That's already filled? Holy shitski. Holy shitski. There we go. And get some office buildings right over back here. These little nubs right over here. I could probably put like a park or something right up over here. Yeah, actually. Let's put... I almost went up right over onto that, but nope. Give me one moment. Give me a second. Do. I do has a raspberry. Yes. I've got the raspberry fruit bar. Let's freaking go. Raspberry. Mm-hmm. These are Outshine bars. So freaking good.
Pressing the self-destruct button. This ship will self-destruct in 3 minutes.
Oh shit. There goes the planet.
Kind of curious. What does a European tall building look like? You know what I didn't try? A 15-foot clearance. Alright. So I'm gonna take you, and you. We're gonna move you guys. Oops, and you. Move you right up over here. There's that. Thank you, Colby. There we go. Yeah, that would be able to work. This also needs some work. we go. We're onto something here. There we go. That's not perfect, but I mean, you know, it will. Whoops. Got a little piece there. Like I said, it's not perfect, but it will work. Ay, caramba. Okay. Try a whole different approach here. Oh, good lord, there's bike traffic. Oh, no. Alright, let's at least see how well this I'll be darned. Look at that. That is incredible. That is incredible. We managed to fix up the traffic off the highways here. Like, that is amazing. Well, most of the traffic issues. Ah! What the hell is going on? Why are we gridlocked here? Oh my goodness. What is going on? Why are we gridlocked? Why on earth are we gridlocked over here? Is it literally something that is happening right over here? You know what? 6-lane divided road. We're gonna try that. And we're gonna see. Actually, just 1 second. Take those off. Are there people still rocking and rolling over here? I assume there should be. Oh, would you look at that? Yeah, these bikes, in the middle of the street here. These bikes in the middle of the street, not really helpful. They're gonna clog traffic every other which way. Like, look at this. You got people on e-scooters in the middle of the freaking street. Oh, good God. Ambulances trying to race over to people in need and everything. Oh, man. Just an uphill battle in this city. Ay, caramba. You can't win. Hmm. There we go. Parking lot. Be in paradise for a parking lot. Oh no no, don't it all seem to go. You don't say what you want, so let's go. Be in paradise for a parking lot. How is that overlapping way the fuck over there? Probably head out of here in about 15 minutes. Alright, we're gonna save here. I am getting quite tired. Oh, but I appreciate you guys coming on and hanging out with us this evening. Oh my goodness. Hope things work out. Yes, indeedy. Yeah, tomorrow, I don't know what's on the docket. I may be off. I'm probably gonna be off for the night. Catch up on some rest. We shall see. But I appreciate you guys coming on in and hanging out with us. Thank you so much for joining us. I'm on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram at SongSaversOfThe1. Don't forget, you guys can check me out over on Blue Sky, Threads, as well as TikTok, Sora, and YouTube. But as always, take care, stay safe, much love to you. We will see you all in the next one. Have a great night. Bye-bye.